Hello students. In yesterday's class, we have discussed about the parameters of an operational amplifiers. Some of the parameters we have explained yesterday. In this class, I'm going to explain about the remaining parameters of an operational amplifiers. Right. In yesterday's class, I have explained about the CMRR, common mode rejection ratio. This is the ratio of the differential gain AD to the common mode gain. It is ACM. That is CMRR equals to AD divided by ACM. I have explained about this one, but in the decibel can be explained about this format is CMRR equals to, it is a CMRR equals to, I'm going to write it, CMRR equals to 20 log 20 log AD divided by ACM. I'm going to explain about this one. I'm going to explain about this one is a 20 log AD divided by ACM. It is a, in the decimal they may ask for your examinations, you have to write it like that. Some of the sums maybe they will give that, means differential gain they will give that, and the common mode gain they have given, and they can ask for the CMRR. For 2 marks they may ask for these questions, as the same way slew rate also. And today we are going to discuss about the remaining parameters of an operational amplifiers. Next one is a virtual gain, virtual ground. Virtual ground means what? This is the circuit of the virtual ground. Means there is no any indication in the ground, but in that terminal voltage is zero. Means if you are any circuit diagrams, you are mentioning the ground symbol. One is this one, and one more they have given like that. They are telling like that. They may give like that. These are the symbols. Without giving the signal, sign, symbol, it is a virtual ground. This is very important in an operational amplifier or a amplifier, right? I want to show it in the another way also. Just a minute. Okay. This is a circuit for that one. I may write it like resistance R1, and this one is a RF, are in series. This one is I am take it as a ground in a linear circuit, and we can ask for that one. It is in the virtual ground. They may ask for that one for your examinations. The definition of the virtual ground is differential input voltage VD between the inverting and the non-inverting input terminals, essentially zero. This is obvious because even if input voltage is few volts, due to large open loop gain of the op amp, the VD at the input is almost zero. Means that the Vin is zero. There is no any power supplies here. This is also ground, that is also a zero. Difference between the two input voltages VD is obviously the VD equals to V2 minus V1. V2 is a 0. Obviously it is Vin is also a 0. There is no supply, it is there. They have not given any supply for that one here on the mentioned there, right? That is also a 0. It is you can vid, it is 0. Obviously the gain will be uh, output voltage will be the v naught equals to a into vid. Vid is 0. Obviously the your output voltage will be the 0, right? The differential voltage between the inverting and non-inverting terminal is essentially 0. Essentially means not exactly, it is nearly 0. This is obvious because even if the input voltage is few volts, if any cases if it is a few volts, due to the large open loop gain, due to the large open loop gain, the op amp, the vd at the input is almost 0. The obviously the output will be the 0. Here it is a feedback resistance, we can call it as a feedback resistance, we can call it. And the negative and the positive feedback, in this class I am going to explain about that one also. This junction, this node, we can call it as a, what is that? It is a virtual ground, right? Are you understanding this topic? Okay. uh, okay, next. Okay, input offset voltage. Input offset voltage, yesterday I have explained about the offset meaning. If you are giving the input is whatever that one, the output is become 0. That is call it as an input offset. That is the meaning of the offset. I am going to explain about this one. That is a call it as a offset, right? That is a offset. Here the VIO equals to V1 minus V2. For example, I am showing this circuit. RA and RA, both the resistance values are same. If both the resistance values are same, the voltage will be the same. Obviously the voltage will be the same. The current is also same. If it is high or low, it depends on that one. I'm giving this some voltages here, right? 5 volt is here. Yes, 5 volt, and this is also a 5 volt, and 10 kilo ohm resistance. I'm going to take that one, 10 kilo ohm, right? That is a for example, v out equals to v input output voltage, that is a vid instead equals to vid equals to vio. I am going to take that one. VIO equals to, obviously the 5 minus 5 we will get it is a 0, right? V1 minus V2, otherwise V2 minus V1, whatever you have to take that one. If you want to take that one, obviously will you get it as a 0, right? V naught equals to A into VIO, right? Obviously the V naught equals to 0. Obviously the V naught equals to 0, right? That is call it as a input offset voltage. That is call it as a input offset voltage, right? Next is a output voltage swing. This is not belong to this circuit. This is a one more parameter for that one. The output voltage swing means if you are applying a 13 volt is here, 15 volt is here, and minus 15 volt, right? If you are giving the 13 volt, uh, this one is comes to ground. There's no inverting or non-inverting. I'm not telling the perfect. This is a 15 volt, it is there. It is a normal 15 or 9 volt battery. 13 volts you are giving, right? You may get it in the output nearly 13 volt. If it exceeds, if it exceeds a 13 volt, your IC 741 has to be damaged. As the resistance of this 74 IC, it is 2 kilo ohms. That is a 2 kilo ohms resistance. It is more than or equal to 2 kilo ohm resistance. It is there. It is called it as a voltage swing, output voltage swing. It is, you may get it plus or minus 13 volt. Huh. Offset voltage, offset voltage adjustment. How to adjust these voltages? That is a very important part in the operational amplifier. For example, if you want to adjust this without adjusting the input voltages, you may not get a output, right? Have you remembered the word what I have explained about the pin configuration of IC741? I have I told that the 1 and the 5 are the offset voltages. Have you remembered this one? Yes, 1 and 5 are the offset voltages. At the same way, the adjustment of the voltages here, it is a 1 and 5. Pin number 1 and 5 is here. They can connect the potentiometer to the operational amplifier. 1 and 5, they may connect the potentiometer, and they have adjust the voltages. First, have you remember in the CE amplifier, have you set the input voltage like 1 millivolt? Have you remember this one? Yes. At the same way, here we are using the potentiometer, whatever the voltage it is there, to adjust the voltage to the zero. To adjust the voltage first setting of the operational amplifier IC. First we are going to adjust the voltages. I have explained about the pin configuration. Whatever the voltage it is there, it is the circuit, it is what it protect us. Like offset voltage means they are the adjusting the voltage offset null adjustment ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. Yes, that is the meaning of that one. It is the input whatever you are giving to adjust the input voltages. Why? To preventing the IC741, right? To get the output doesn't cross the limit, means not will cross the 13 plus or minus 13 volt. It will prevent that one, that potentiometers. That's why we are using the voltage offset voltage of the adjustment of the offset voltage, right? This is a circuit of the offset voltages, whatever giving the inputs you have to. This one is a input for that one, and this one is plus and minus 15 volt power supply you are giving. Across that one 115 you have to connect the potentiometers with the help of the voltage source. we have to adjust, and we have to connect and adjust the voltage become 0 voltage to set that. Then we can start the experiment, whatever adjust the voltage, right? Input voltage we have to adjust it as a 0. Then we have to set it, and we have to um, prevented the IC also, and we can get the without noise, we can get the trying to get the um, a very good output, right? We can get the good means without distortion we can get the output. Input voltage range. Input voltage range means I'm going to write some thing on here, means voltage range. This is a 15 volt plus VCC and minus 15 volt VEE. I'm going to call it, right. This is a V1 and the V2. I'm going to take it V1 and V2. I'm going to join it here. I'm going to give the 13 volt of the input voltage, right? I'm going to give the input voltage. How much will you get it? You have to short it. Obviously, the output will be the 13 volt plus or minus. If it cross the this input voltage, this cross the input voltage, our whole IC will be damaged. That is the range. It is a plus or minus 13 volt. We have to adjust by this circuit. These all circuits are simple, but quite small changes in that circuits only. They may ask for 2 marks absolutely, because any one or two questions, they if it comes for one in it one, they, any one of the parameters they may ask for 2 marks, right? 2 marks or 5 marks, very important concept for your practicals also as your theory also, right? Mm. Supply voltage rejection ratio. Supply voltage rejection ratio. The ratio of the rate of change of input voltage corresponding to the rate of change of input offset voltage and the ratio of the rate of change of supply voltage, whatever giving the supply voltage means input voltage, and the corresponding to the change in the input voltage offset voltage by delta VIO. It is called it as a supply voltage rejection ratio. VIO we can take it as a VIO, can we write it as a V2 minus V1 or V1 minus V2 divided by delta V. That is a delta V is a ratio of rate of change of supply voltage, whatever the giving the supply voltage, that is a we have to write it. That is called it as a supply voltage rejection ratio, right? Last signal voltage gain. Obviously, the voltage gain, as per your ideal characteristics, you have studied for that one. It is a your rejection ratio. Otherwise, sorry, gain will be infinity. Gain is infinity. They have given, right? For example, V naught by VID, A equals to V naught by VID. V naught is the output voltage. VID, obviously the, just a minute. V naught equals to A into VID divided by VID. VID get cancels. V naught equals to A. Right? That is the VID. The input voltage. Input voltage is obviously the zero. Input voltage is obviously zero. Difference between the VID is zero. Obviously the output voltage. Obviously the VID is zero. VID is 0 equals to 0. V naught by 0. How much will you get it? Obviously the A equals to infinity. A equals to infinity. It is the infinity is the highest one. That is the large signal voltage gain. That is called it as a large signal voltage gain. Right? Are you getting my point? Next is your very important for your closed loop and tomorrow's classes. It is very important closed loop and open loop configuration before going to study about this one. This is a very important part in the operational amplifiers. That is a positive and a negative feedback. Everyone are telling if it is a positive word is if you are using, it's a good one. Negative word we are using, that one, it is a wrong. It is not good. He's thinking, every mind it is thinking like that. Negativity is more the human, for human it is a wrong, but for a components it is good. For amplifying, for amplifications, negative is more useful than the positive feedback. And the next word is a feedback. Feedback means what? That is a very important part. If at present I'm going to teaching you, right? I'm going to teaching you. Yes, I'm going to teaching you. That time, correct. If my teaching is not good, if you think that, if you thought that my teaching is not good, that time in your mind it is there. In our classes, how many are there? At least 13 to 14 students are there. For every day, how many will attend that one? Everyone. That class overall, somebody is giving a positive opinion, somebody is giving negative opinion, somebody is in the floating. Whatever she is, okay, will you get it the notes? Okay, fine, like that. I don't want this headache for that. That time, principal or an HOD, they will come. They can ask the questions. Yet tell me, how is your teacher teaching? How is your teacher teaching in your class? That time, what will you tell that? Yeah, somebody is asking, yeah, she is good. I'm understanding, getting that point. Somebody is good, sir, but quite not giving a notes properly. And someone they're telling, she is not perfect. Still, she want a training, right? what opinion you have formed, what opinion you have formed. Input is a teacher, me. Output is a principal or a HOD. Whatever giving the opinion, ಮಾತುಗಳು ಬಂದ್ವಲ್ಲ, opinion, that I'll call it as a feedback. That are formed as a feedback. In that feedback, there is no any man and woman. There is no human. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮನುಷ್ಯನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದಾ? ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಟೀಚರು, ಹೆಂಗಾಗ್ಯದಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಲು, ಹೆಂಗಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನೀವು. What messages you have sent, that the messages passes. Yeah, she is telling like that, she is telling not. Overall, messages has sent means I am a input, principal is a output, you are a, what is that? Field. The messages are passes. That is called it as a feedback. Input is connected to the output. That is called it as a feedback. Here in the operational amplifier, feedback means positive feedbacks makes the output go more in the direction of the input. Means this is a positive feedback, it is there. It is connected to the inverting terminal or non-inverting terminal. Non-inverting terminal. Non-inverting terminal feedback it goes. Non-inverting terminal feedback it goes to the output. Obviously you can get the sine wave in non-inverting terminal. What will get that? You will get the sine wave, you will get the output will be the sine wave with the amplifying signal. That is right. Yes, here the feedback you have given, you can get the high output for that one. It makes the small changes of input into the bigger changes. At least 1 millivolt, if you want to change that, you can change it in the 10 volt, we can get it output. That kind of huge changes in that one. Is this good for that one? Schmitt trigger uses positive feedback. Schmitt trigger is for your further semester you have to study about the Schmitt trigger, right? Then only you can get the higher gain of the output. Higher output you will get it. That is a positive feedback usages. It gains make it output snap rapidly in the same direction input is moving. Negative feedback is used for the amplifier. Means that is the in the negative feedback, what it is, that one negative feedback is negative feedback. The inverting terminal give the feedback to the output. Input the non-inverting terminal ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, output connect ಆಗ್ತದೆ. That is a very important for that one. How much will you get it output? We can get it. ಈಗ ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಈಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. How much our stomach is holds the food, we have to eat that much only. That is giving the negative feedback. That's why we are using the for amplifiers, we are using the negative feedback. Negative feedback. Here the explanation it is there. Explanation it is there. Voltage series feedback. Voltage series feedback. What is the series feedback means? It is a series feedback. It is there for that one. It is in that voltage series feedback. One is the inverting terminal and non-inverting terminal. Two types are the series feedbacks are there. For example, I am going to take it as a inverting terminal feedback. Sorry, non-inverting terminal feedback. I am going to use that one. Feedback to the voltage we are giving to the non-inverting terminal, right? Open loop gain is V naught by VID. You have know that one. Closed loop voltage gain AF. That is called it as a closed loop voltage gain V naught divided by V in. This is a 3 volt V in. This is a V in. This 3 volt is whatever they have given. V in divided by V out. Yes. V naught by VID means difference between these two voltages across this junction, right? Gain of the feedback circuit is Vf divided by V naught. Where is the Vf? Your Vf is here, right? That is called as a voltage feedback voltage, right? And the negative feedback VID equals to difference between the VID equals to V in minus Vf, feedback voltage, right? Voltage series feedback amplifier. Inverting terminal or non-inverting terminal, you have to identify it and correct it properly. Okay. In this class you have studied about the parameters and the feedbacks in the closed loop or voltage gain derivations and some types closed loop, whatever the difference I am going to explain in the next classes, right? A closed loop and open loop, the gain feedback and without feedback circuit I am going to explain in the further classes. Okay, thank you so much. Please watch these videos regularly. It is help for your examinations, because when the classes will start, the practicals will start. That one, keep watching the videos and attend the class regularly. Okay, whatever the feedback you have to comment on me. Okay, otherwise you have to text me. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video.